Hey gang, I am Tom, of course, the CEO of Cashflow Experts, the co-founder of the Small Business Funding Network. It is great to have all of you from all over joining us. If we have not met before, I usually reach my hand out in virtual welcome to greet all of you who are new and definitely thank all returning members and customers that we have, pardon me, that come back for these educational showcases. I also usually say, if you want to ask questions directly to me about today's show topic, you can post them at my personal email handle. And of course, if you have any questions that are specific to your business in the future, this is a way for you to reach me directly. You can give a shout out to me at tombusytom@gmail.com. Obviously, if you reply to any of the emails that are sent out to you through our system, those come back. My staff sees them, tends to them. They bring it to my attention if anybody needs a reply. But this is a direct and easy way to get to the horse's mouth, as it were, for you to, again, to ask questions specifically about today's show topic or talk to me at some point in the future about any specific questions that relate to your own business, your business activity, whatever you're trying to do, how best our products and services could fulfill the needs of the things that you are wanting to achieve and accomplish as goals of your company. So you can hit me up, tombusytom@gmail.com. Probably I will not answer questions about today's show topic until after, obviously, the show's over. So give that a little bit of time. All right, I am doing this video training today because I'm getting older. When I see the bags under my eyes, I can tell that for sure. And most of our members are men now over 50, few women too. Great to have you. And I don't want you to think, I don't want anybody to think that just because you're old and you don't do any of the new tech, I'm not on TikTok, I'm not on the gram, Instagram. If you don't do any new tech, I don't want you to feel like you can't make a lot of money using the internet, because you can't. Pardon me, and I'm going to show you a program and a methodology that is going to revolutionize the way that you look at and think about these silly little domain names that you see zipping around all over. In fact, I want to show you a surefire way for older people to make money that many folks have heard of before, but few take full advantage of. It combines, as you're going to see in a minute, the three well-known online utilities like, ta-da, it combines these three very familiar, common, proven, well-known utilities. Utility meaning it's a source, it's a system that's already proven or existing, already up and running. So this program combines three well-known online utilities like GoDaddy, which is the world's #1 domain provider. So there are a lot of places you can, if you want to buy the name of a domain or a website. GoDaddy is one that I've used for the longest time. It's one that I highly recommend. I believe it's ranked #1 in the world for providing those. Also Fiverr.com, which not a lot of people utilize. If they do know about it, it's a phenomenal resource. Fiverr.com, which is the cheapest by far online service provider around, and the use of a recurring revenue account called ClickBank that you might have access to already if you've been listening to my training for any length of time. I talk about this. I teach about it. I've helped literally hundreds of our members get into this, get these accounts, proven income sources. They've made money from them. So if you followed me for any length of time, this is a great resource and way for you utilizing my know-how and the program that I'm about to unveil for you, unroll for you to make money. It doesn't take, okay, this is what I want to be clear about for people. It doesn't take rocket science, and you don't need to build your own website to collect hundreds of thousands of dollars. Practically speaking, I'm going to use my, pardon me, I always like to have visual representations. I'm going to use this as one for today. Practically speaking, it's like baking a money cake. See, it says delicious, moist. Where you get the box off the shelf, dump it in a bowl, and add 2 or 3 ingredients from the fridge. What does it say on the back of it? Add a cup of oil and a couple of eggs. It's that simple, okay? This is pre-packaged, pre-made, pre-ready. Pop a couple more things in, and then bake it up until it makes delicious extra income. That is as simple today as the internet is, even for older people like us to be able to utilize this great source of income and revenue that a lot of people sadly let pass them by because they just don't take the time to learn and understand enough about how it works, or team up with people who have the experience and the willingness to assist them. So you're in the right place. This is the right time. Clearly, this income source just continues to grow. Come war, come inflation, come $6-7 a gallon gas. This is a stream of revenue that continues to grow for people. What this program is called is simply GoDaddy domain name flipping, where you sign up for a website name called a domain that no one else is using yet, and a month after you register it, you let GoDaddy list it for sale for an average of $1,000 each. Some of these much more. I've got one example I'll show you. This $1,679 sale price. So it's something that you can get for $8. I'm going to show you exactly how, and you can make a killing and make a ton off of this opportunity. Here is what you can do in this program that I'm offering to teach you and help do for you that will make you a ton of money. Okay, I can help you set up a new GoDaddy account. Simple, easy, no great cost. In fact, the cost is how much? The cost is $8, like $8.95, right? So practically nothing. The cost is $8, and for each domain website name that you flip, you make, as I said, on average over $1,000 as listed on GoDaddy's own website. Let me show you an example of this. I'm sure you believe me. If you don't understand this concept, let me show you clear, concise proof. We've been doing this for 18 years now, almost 19 years. I'm going to show you exactly why this is exciting and how it works. Okay, so as you can see, this is my version of a screenshot. So to make it simple and easy for you to see and participate in. So this is GoDaddy's website login, and it says this domain name, getyourbusinessstarted.com, could sell for $1,679. So when you choose to push the button to list it, we're seasoning it for a few more weeks now to get the highest possible price we can. And this is not my account. It doesn't have my name on it. In fact, if you look at it, it's got a woman's name on it right there, okay? So this is not even my account. This is someone who I'm helping and assisting to be able to make money utilizing this exact program that we're talking about here, that you can do something for $8 that then sells for almost $2,000. This is exciting. This is simple. It's easy because GoDaddy's doing it for us, okay? So yes, you're going to have my assistance and my personal expertise, but to be frank with you, GoDaddy is doing the heavy lifting for all of us. I'm plugging you into a concept in a system that works so seamlessly. You're going to love this. How do you know, is one of the common questions, what the best domain name is to register? I just showed you, getyourbusinessstarted.com. That'll give you a hint, give you a tip on some of the best kinds of names that can be picked and then registered for a big profit on the other side. So how do you know what the best domain name is to register that will earn you the highest payback profit return? My company does all that research for you. And again, we've been in this for over a decade now, almost 2 decades, going strong. And I will show you exactly what names work best when you join this program. It's not hard to do. And as a tip, I'll give you another tip. When you use the word cash, C-A-S-H, when registering a website name, that makes it usually worth about $700 more than a generic name would earn you. So that's another one of all of the many tips and tricks and ways that I will show you and help you boost the amount of money that you can make from this simple GoDaddy domain name flipping program. We will also use a Fiverr account. Those are 2 R's to get the website template set up. You don't know how to do a website. I don't know how to do a website. I'm not a coder, I'm not a designer. Fiverr is $5. That's it. That's why the site is called Fiverr. So for $5, you can get the perfect template, and we already work with them. So they know, we know, everybody knows exactly what we're doing here. We will also use a Fiverr account to get the website template set up that will be listed on GoDaddy. So this is, what did I say at the very beginning? No work on your part required, no labor from you required to make this work so that you earn income from it. The cost, as I said, of using Fiverr is $5. But here is the best part of this program. You will also have access to a recurring revenue account with ClickBank, which I will help you set up. I will monitor and my team will fully run for you. This can produce recurring income. What's that mean? It means repetitive. Once an action is taken a single time, then money continues to be made month after month after month. That's the recurring basis of this kind of revenue. And that's why we love and utilize ClickBank so much, while I sing its praises to all the people I personally, you ever personally talk to me on a phone call, on a coaching call, we will definitely talk about the subject. ClickBank will come up because it is near and dear to my heart in helping you make more money. Let me show you, okay, all of this when you join today before the midnight deadline, the program that I'm going to make available to you on a very limited basis. Exciting. So even if you did nothing else with this program other than register directly with ClickBank and then let me run it for you, you could make thousands of dollars a month, like hundreds of other people are doing now, as verified by ClickBank itself. So don't just take my word for it, even though I've been in this industry almost 19 years next month, which is soon. Okay, it is all third-party verified by ClickBank, and exactly how easy this program is to use and how profitable it turns out to be for people who follow my techniques, use my tips. Let me roll my sleeves up if I had any on today and get in there to assist you in making this work, because there is obviously a benefit for me in seeing you succeed, as so many of our other members have done. I'll talk a little bit about how people refer business to us and customers to us in just a few minutes as one of the nice residuals that comes back to us for helping people in this community, in this marketplace. Before I tell you what you get in this program, let me get more into that. Let me tell you the why. Now, the why, as far as why would I help you, why do you think I want to help you succeed at pushing a button to put domain names out there that you can sell for a quick profit? Well, we are an education company, so our business is to teach people. That literally was our charter mandate when we incorporated almost 20 years ago. So that's what we do. We do teach people how to make money, how to utilize these resources, how to set up a business, how to fund a business, how to grow. So that's what we do. It's what I've been doing for half of my career now in terms of adult education. But more than that, because the Fiverr team that we can get to do this perfectly for you will place my business products, my company's business products, for sale on your site as the revenue generator. Then when GoDaddy features your domain name for sale on their huge website, you get 50% of everything that sells, all while GoDaddy is promoting your page to its entire marketplace of millions of people, and consequently, I find more new customers, so it's a win-win. So it's another, besides the obvious incentive that you're paying me to educate you as an educator, there's also that residual benefit to me that it helps us attract and find new clientele at the same time that it makes you recurring revenue and money. Now, here is what you get. Here's what you're going to get when you join the domain flipping program. Me, okay, personally and directly, you're going to get access. Okay, this is what we just covered a moment ago. When I showed you that screenshot, how much does GoDaddy cost? $8. That website that I showed you, getyourbusinessstarted.com, they have a recommended resale price of $1,679. I told the client, I think we can do better than that. I think we can get to a $200 level if we just wait and let it season a little bit longer. What does seasoning mean? It means more people are attracted to the site, more traffic comes, more known notoriety comes to that. So this is the exciting chunks of revenue that come into people using this program. Plus, don't forget, as I just said, you make recurring revenue every day from the links that Fiverr puts on your domain name that you've selected in GoDaddy. So this is something that is chunks of income and recurring revenue coming to you on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis. Now back to what do you get when you enroll in this exciting program? As I was just about to say, you get me directly overseeing the execution of this GoDaddy domain name flipping program. So you do not have to worry that you don't know how to do this. In so many do-it-yourself programs, people get the excitement, they get the opportunity, they get the material. Now it usually would be delivered to you via dozens and dozens of instructional videos. That's not how we do it, okay? We're a do it for you, do it with you type of operation here. So you don't have to worry vis-a-vis because you're getting me to direct and oversee this. I will make sure it gets done right by the Fiverr team. It's your team, but I'll make sure as the manager of this that it gets done right and that it never costs more than $5. As I indicated, that's why we use the site. That's why the name of the site is Fiverr. Okay. You get my help setting up your GoDaddy account also and tuning it in with the best domain names available. Again, based on our research. We spent the money, we spent the time. Why not you take advantage of all of this know-how? I've been doing this for so many years. I kind of have a sixth sense of what works the best, what names are the most sought after. That comes from, kind of having my finger on the pulse of the market for so long. But I'll give you all of that advantage when you work directly with me. So I'll teach you all of that, and I'll hold your hand directly to make sure that you succeed. Plus, you're going to be getting a ClickBank account created the right way. If you have one already, I'm going to make sure it's done the right way. If you don't already have one, if you already set it up yourself in the past, I will help you fix it so that money starts coming into it from the sales links of yours that are placed on the domain. So again, the domain is something that has intrinsic value immediately because you're going to want to probably resell it for a huge profit, but it also has that value of when it's created for you, the links are put on it that direct that sales and traffic back to your account with ClickBank, where you're going to get that recurring revenue. Again, in your name, you completely own and control it. It's completely in your hands of control in running this operation successfully and properly. And if you don't have a ClickBank account yet, I will walk you through how to get one for free. And then you can let me pull out the best recurring revenue sources from it for you. I tell people on the phone all the time, when I talk to them directly and personally on a coaching strategy session, I say, you will be confused the first time you look in ClickBank and you see all this information and you say, well, that looks like, based on simple, based on numbers, that looks like the best offer. We know from experience that may look like the best offer for producing the maximum amount of income and revenue to you, but we know that the listed three links down actually produces more total revenue for you rather than one-time revenue. So we give you, again, we're working with literally hundreds of people and hundreds of ClickBank accounts that are all producing as I'm describing for you. So we know exactly what's hot, what's not, what's going to work, what's the best thing for you to maximize the output of your account if you want to utilize it's millions and millions of dollars worth of expertise, know-how, and research. That's a great way for you to get a leg up on anybody else who would be trying to do this themselves, trying to do it by themselves, trying to use a do-it-yourself methodology. I talked to so many people who didn't succeed doing it because they were trying to do it by themselves with no experience, no know-how, no insight based on, we're, again, working with hundreds of clients that are using the same system that you are, which is why we have a limited number of spots available right now. Because obviously, this is a very popular program. So this makes money. Okay, have no question about that. It is happening every day. This is not an idea or a wonder, gee, I wonder if it will work. I look into the accounts, as I just said, of members every single day. I get a report at 5 a.m. every morning. I look into these accounts every single day of the people that have hired me to help them. Members like you can do today. And I increase the money they make from nothing to hundreds of dollars a day. That is the beauty of this system, of domain name flipping, of utilizing GoDaddy, and having it all tied to your own ClickBank account, which is run right, the right way. So let's work together on this as one old person, me, to another, potentially you. You're probably in the same age range that I am. We're all probably kind of on the edge of boomers, some of us more over the edge than others. So let's work together in another way where you can enjoy these same kind of results too, as I've shown you, as is third-party verified. As you can clearly see from my know-how, I'm in the weeds of this. I'm in the thick of this every single day. So we can assure that you're going to get the best result possible from all the other people that we've learned from and experienced from and are helping succeed at this. Here is how you enroll in this amazing program, okay? If you are watching me on Zoom, which I can see many people are, you're watching me on a Zoom channel, pardon me, you can open up a new browser and you can type into the browser www.moneyyoucancontrol.com. moneyyoucancontrol.com. So if you're watching on Zoom, open up a new browser, type in moneyyoucancontrol.com. It'll take you directly to our secure checkout page where you can get the deal of the century on this amazing opportunity. If you are watching on a YouTube video screen, you probably can click the Order Now links beside or below the screen. There are blue links, usually when you come from a YouTube platform. If you are watching on any other device or consuming this content in many other ways which are available, probably the links are below the video screen. So if you are watching on YouTube right now, why not give us a thumbs up? That helps you, and subscribe to our channel so you're first to know about this kind of great content. But however you're getting this information and participating with me, you can always and simply and easily open up a browser tab, open up a browser page, and type in www.moneyyoucancontrol.com. It'll take you straight to the secure checkout page where you can get enrolled in this amazing opportunity. Join the GoDaddy domain flipping program before today's midnight deadline. Why? Whole bunch of reasons. One reason is huge discount, an amazing opportunity, limited, because obviously I have a limited amount of time. My staff have a limited number of people they can service. We already have a lot of great members that we're working with. So this cannot be done, especially at a discount, for everybody on the list, everybody who's in our community. So this is a first come, first served opportunity that will totally be gone and removed by midnight Pacific time. So be sure to enroll in the program before the midnight deadline, as it is greatly reduced for just a few more hours from its normal $1,295 cost. So I didn't do the calculation and math, but I think it's like 80 and 90% savings on this great opportunity that gives you a huge anniversary sale discount plus an added bonus. I will also help you get one of these. Love that. I love to give extras out to the people who are in our community and participating. As an added bonus, I will also help you get one of these pre-approved Aspire cards worth $1,500. So that's another nice additional business bonus to help you with whatever you're trying to accomplish or succeed at in your personal life or your business. It's always nice to have access to another $1,500 that you can utilize for whatever comes up. Okay. And once you have joined the GoDaddy domain flipping program, there's no additional cost, as it says right here. Okay. GoDaddy does not charge any monthly fee, and the recurring revenue account that I will help you set up with ClickBank also does not charge any monthly fee. So again, I want to address this directly so you understand my motivation, my motives, and why I like helping people, not just because it's a business model, but a good idea. So how do I benefit from providing this low cost, high value service to other members like you, like we've been doing for almost 19 years now? Well, if you think our services are good and you successfully flip a couple of domain name websites on GoDaddy for $1,000 or more profit each, I would just ask you to consider referring anyone that you know over to us if they need any of our business resources or corporate services. You probably know. You probably know the whole long list of all the things we do. We've helped incorporate tens of thousands of businesses from all over the country. We've helped people with billions of dollars of funding. We've provided every manner of service that you can imagine that corporations, small business owners would need, storefront business owners, home-based business. So if you know anybody that's in the market or in the mood for the kinds of revenue enhancement, corporate structuring, business funding that we provide and have successfully done for almost 2 decades now, send them over to us. Hit me with a direct email and say that you've got somebody that you want us to help. Well, I'll have my staff immediately get on it. I will even get on the phone if it's appropriate to help guide them through the selection of the business products that we provide. So that's one of the small asks I make. If we're helping you, help us. If you have people that need these kinds of things, it's help to them anyway, right? This is how we have grown so well for the many, many, many years that we've been in this industry. Take care of the people who are already our customers. I like to look into the accounts and see that probably 80% of the business we do is repeat customers, people who've already purchased things in the past from us, got a good result from them, come back and get more of the advanced programs that we order. And remember that any income you will earn using this program goes directly into an account in your name, which you own and control. So all of that it's yours. It's yours to spend any way you want. This is a great way to diversify and develop a deeper relationship with my company and all the things that we can do to help our great members like you take advantage of these opportunities all around us. People sense it, they know, but most people don't have the concrete, actionable information to be able to execute on what it takes, the few small steps. This is not rocket science. What did I show you earlier? It's baking a freaking cake. I'm not a chef. I'm not a baker, but I certainly know how to get something proven, concept, works, delicious, perfect. Add these 2-3 things that everybody has, everybody can get their hands on, and it works every time. You can get the same kind of thing. It's not a cake box, but it's a revenue box. It's an income box. It's an opportunity for you to take advantage. The way that you do this, again, enrollment period ends at midnight Pacific time tonight. If you're watching me on Zoom, open a browser, type in www.moneyyoucancontrol.com. If you're watching on YouTube, probably you can click. If you're watching on a YouTube screen, probably you can click the blue order link beside the video screen, or maybe sometimes on YouTube it's right below the screen. If you are on any other platform, any other device, any other website, then probably the links are below the video screen, beside, usually below. So easy for anyone to get to our secure checkout page and take advantage of the great opportunity. I'm looking forward to working with and helping any of you who are like me, an older person that sees these opportunities. I originally was in construction almost 20 years ago, and I saw the writing on the wall. I saw that the internet was going to be developing into a big, big thing. I had no experience, no idea, no concept. I'm still a very basic person, a very down-to-earth person I have no great love for technology. I'm not an early adopter that I want to be constantly like the young people in all these things when they're new and they're groovy. But I am someone who knows the basics of business, sees an opportunity. And when I learned, I like to teach. My great-grandfather was a famous University of Minnesota professor many, many years ago. So I think it kind of runs in our blood. Let us help you. You help us, we help you, everybody. It's a win-win situation. Get enrolled in the program before the deadline. I will personally help you. We will get all of this done for you easily. $5 on Fiverr, and my staff is always available in any of the assistance that's needed to put these things together to make sure they work seamlessly. So go to the website, watching on Zoom, type in your browser, moneyyoucancontrol.com. Watching on a YouTube screen, probably click the blue order links beside the video screen, or maybe below. Watching on any other device or platform. Content is different all over the web now. Probably your order links to get the secure checkout page are going to be below the video screen. However you do, I look forward to helping you. talk to you all again very soon. I've gone a couple minutes over my allotted time. I appreciate you. I know you got lots of stuff to do. You're busy. Thank you for spending a little bit of your time, and we're going to enrich you and make it worth your while. Take care, everybody. Ciao.